Hello, X. How are you?
I literally have like 2 seconds. I'm at work and I'm always at work when you're on live, so I just want to come back and catch it with you because I needed some advice. Um, to make a long story short, I'm 26. The guy I'm talking to is 33. We met on Bumble. Um, and I'm like an app girl. Like, I'm just like a young bad bitch who likes the apps. I don't know why. But I met him and he's like a significant type of person, I guess, in my life now. He moved to my city a couple years ago, so I'm trying not to like be on
Hold
his
on,
crazy.
X. They're saying the sound is a little. I can hear you, but they're saying it's a little hard to hear you.
Okay, took my headphones out. I hope we're better. Okay, perfect.
So you said you're 26
Oh
and
God.
he's 33.
Yes.
Yeah, I met on Bumble, the app. Things have been going good. You said you were app girly. Yeah. Okay.
Things are going good, but that means things are going horrible because I feel like I shouldn't be rushing into it. We had like deep conversations, like we've had a good amount of conversations, like adult conversations, blah, blah, blah. He hasn't been in a relationship in a long time, so I haven't either. And he just messaged me, what the frick is this group chat? He just put me in a group chat with somebody. Anyway,
okay, he put you in a group chat. How long have y'all been dating now? How long have y'all been dating?
6 months will be this month. 6 months.
Okay. 6 months. Okay, so that's your man. That's your man. That's your boyfriend.
Girl, Ashley, spill the tea because I do not know if that's my man yet. Like, I can't tell. And I don't want to, I feel like a kid in a situation. Like, I want to keep asking him. Like, I don't want to keep, I feel like I've been very patient. Like, this is the most patient I've ever been. I'm not like only dating him, but like when I asked him, he said I'm the only person he's dating. I spend the night over his house a lot. He's a church-going, God-fearing man, and I'm not. Like, I grew up religious, but I'm not in my religious bag. So I be going to church with him. Like, I be giving him his grace. So
what?
It's the summertime, and I told myself to wait a little bit longer because it is the summertime. So I need to, like, keep doing my young girl thing, and then, but I don't want to keep bringing it up. Like, whatever. Like, I don't know how to like break that.
So have you met his friend?
Oh God.
No, girl. And he ain't met mine.
He met your friends.
Yeah. No. He hasn't met mine. I'm trying to read these comments now.
No, don't get out the comments.
Okay, so it's been 6 months. You haven't met his friends. You haven't met a family member. So y'all just chilling, Netflix chilling?
No.
Like go on dates, like whenever we have time. Like we have horrible schedules in comparison, but like we will make time. Like if I say like jump, he'll say how high. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's very much like on my body, like, he be in my business, like he cares about me. Like I can tell this could go somewhere, but I don't want to like, because if I say, oh yeah, let's start dating and he says yes, then it's like, oh shit, like we're really dating. But at the same time, I just want to know.
But y'all are really dating. Yeah.
Girl, I'm so confused. I think I need a sedative, babe. Because girl, that confused the heck out of me. Let's run down the facts, please. They've been dating for 6 months, and she want to know if they boyfriend and girlfriend. He's dating her exclusively, but she ain't dating him exclusively. So what you worried about if y'all boyfriend and girlfriend or not?
There you go.
He's dating you exclusively, but you out here with other ninjas. So what you
wondering what this is? That doesn't make sense. Like
then also she said it's the summertime, so she really still want to have her hot girl summer, but she want to know if he about to lock it down. Are you about to lock it down for the fall? Come fall, you gonna lock it down, right? And then you say you keep asking him. I'm so confused. Dating should not be this confusing. This again, all this dating exclusive and all these different stages. How is that man dating you exclusively, but you just dating him? You not dating him exclusively.
And then you want to wonder where we are. Like, fool. Like, it can't be but so exclusive when you dating somebody else. What you want him to tell you? Oh no, you should stop. Whatever's the case. Like you already going on with the momentum you want. You want him to commit to you more than you've already committed to him, or whatever, more than you're willing to commit to him.
And he probably know like this.
And you all jittery, like sis, calm down.
Right.
First and foremost.
Like, I can't. But he probably know this, that he's dating you, just you, and you dating all over. He probably know this. This is why he hasn't fully committed. But okay, the title says he won't commit. He's actually is committed to you if he's dating you exclusively.
He more committed to you than you is to him.
Right.
What? Girl.
I can't. Y'all making my head hurt. These are modern women that they need you to be more committed to them than they are to you.
That's insane.
And a lot of times women love to say that men have commitment issues. I believe it's us. We as women have commitment issues. Who file the most of divorces?
Women.
Women. And the number one reason I believe for divorce is commitment. So if we file in the most divorces and the number one reason for divorce is commitment, who got the commitment issues?
There you go. There it is, right there.
Believe it or not, it's not cheating. Cheating is up there, but that's not why most of the divorces are being filed. Like, it's not the number one reason why the divorces are being filed. So all that he cheated on me, cheated on me. So what is the commitment issue? Who got the commitment issue? I believe it's women. That's just my thoughts, my opinions.
As you see, as these stories play out, we hear these women come on here and give their takes and what's wrong and all that. You can obviously see that a lot of this is coming from women with these commitment issues. It's very easy to see that. Right?
I haven't said y'all doing grown folks things, y'all eating and breaking bread and doing all the things that couples do.
And it's like I had asked him early on, is he living a double life or stuff like that? He was just telling me no, and I take that religious shit real serious.
A double life,
and like I said, everybody keeps saying 6 months, but it's like I don't want to rush no man. Like, who the fuck is going to rush a man? Because if he could tell me no, then I can dub him tomorrow, and it's nothing. Like, it's nothing to nobody. But at the same time, like, I'm not taking him serious. So I just don't.
Y'all got multiple personalities.
I asked him like 2 months ago, like those kind of little questions, like, are you cool where we are? Blah, blah. He was just like, yep. And it doesn't sound like yes man vibes. It just literally sounds like he genuinely like knows what he wants, and he like, and he's a little bit older than me. So I'm trying to.
Why you on the show?
Let me ask you, darling.
6 months is
question.
Yeah,
like you go all high pitch. I'm dating this wonderful guy. And then it's like, oh, if he reject me, I'll dub that ninja in a minute. He'll be gone. I have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. What? You see the personality shifts? Like, what the heck is wrong with y'all? I think y'all need some therapy. Y'all need to go get checked, because the way she went from giddy, high pitch, this my man, to she'll have another you in a minute.
Right. You ain't stunting them, but whatever. But you want to know where you stand, and you dating around, and this is insane.
Do you like the man or not? Do you like him? Do you want to be in a relationship with him or not? Why you can't say that?
Like,
why you can't say, you know what? Where are we? That that's a common thing for us women to gauge. What are we doing here? Who hasn't heard that question from a woman? Because the time is of the essence. What we doing here? So made it sound like she keeps asking him this. So if you got to keep asking, right? If you got to keep asking him this question and he giving you the same answer, so you got your answer.
What are you confused about? You don't think that this where you at, or where y'all standing right now is not a product of what how you're dating this man? He's dating you, but you dating somebody else. But you want him to do what? Like, I mean, that would leave you in a spot right there. Will leave him in the spot to be apprehensive about taking you on this, exclusively. Like, well, you seeing somebody else, like,
right? And you know what? And then they're having sex together, He might. Okay, wait a minute.
Obviously.
Are you having sex with other
Exactly.
people?
Mm-hmm.
How many other people you having sex with while I'm dating you
Mm-hmm.
exclusively, and you want me to commit to a relationship with you? You not fully committed. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he knows. He gotta know that she's
Probably
not.
so.
She's out here just dating around. That's
Yeah.
why. That's where his apprehension is.
Yeah.
Like that's
He's like, no, I'm not
like,
doing that. Like, I'm
that's
not
where
going to
he's
take that. We right where we need to be if you dating
right.
somebody else.
Right. Until
Right
you
here.
want to date exclusively, this is where we're gonna stay.
That's it. Like,
I
I
get
think
it.
that makes sense to me. I don't know
Right.
if that's actually the case.
But that makes sense, babe. That
Mhm.
I can get why a guy would be like that. Even on me as a woman, if I'm dating you exclusively and I find out that you dating other girls, whoop whoop whoop. You know, I'm putting forth investment. Like I'm committed here. I thought we was working towards, you know, that I would think that too. I don't know. That's just, are we moving forward towards this?
Right.
Or what we doing?
Or not. Like where we at?
Right, where we at?
You know, it's going to determine where we are right now, going to determine where we going to a certain extent. Like, I mean,
right.
I don't know how, if she don't realize that.
I don't think she get that. I need Ashley to tell her, because you see how they come on here and these titles be so twisted. It make it seem like this the man fault, and he might be at fault. I'm not saying he's not, but he won't commit. If he's dating her exclusively, obviously he's more committed to her than she is to him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue.
This is enough time to know whether or not you guys go together. Like that's more than enough time. And it feels like he could be stringing you along just a little bit, like, you know, but also you
snatching dreams.
Grown, so it could be like, well, I like to have him here. I'm comfortable.
Hold that camera still
for a little bit. So what is your question tonight? Ultimately, what do you want to know?
Like, should I ask him now or should I just keep it kosher?
Jesus Christ.
If you ask him, be prepared to get the answer. And what are you gonna do?
She already got the answer.
That's my question to you. No, we're not in a relationship. Or oh, babe, come on, we don't gotta do all of that. We've been together for a minute. Like we ain't gotta do titles. That's so 1992. What are you gonna say when he says that?
Because it's not 1992 no more. Like, what are you talking about?
Answer the question.
So what? That's my question.
So if you could agree,
what are you gonna say?
The hell
I'm going outside. It's summertime. What you talking about? It's summertime. And that's why I want to ask now, because I don't want to disrespect myself by like leading my mental self on about being with somebody that I thought I was going to be with. At the same time, outside is outside. Like I can go outside tomorrow, tonight, if I want to. So that's why she was like, you know, it's been 6 months. Like I'm not about to press nobody. I don't want to press myself either, because if he says yes, that's a lot more commitment for me. If he says no, then I could do what I want. I'm a young bad bitch.
I get it.
That's really what I want to ask. I want to ask you that for like 2 months now.
There it is.
And you 6 months in, girl. Listen,
I'm sitting over here with my mouth open, like I'm shocked. Mm-hmm. She just want to have a hot girl summer.
She wants reason.
Right. I want to ask him right now.
Because it's hot outside, you know, it's like I'm a young bad bitch, so I can be, if he don't give me the answer I want, I could continue dating and then I'm already dating the other dude. And I could be outside dating with these other dudes. I'm a young bad bitch. That's all this shit is, man. You want somebody to enable your hoeing. Or somebody to reinforce what you're doing. Like, oh yeah, well, if he don't put the ring on it tomorrow.
Right.
Take your ass down to the thing. Like, come on, man.
And I got another observation. The dude that she trying to get with, he's probably the good dude, right?
Yep.
And she trying to lock it. She trying to lock it down with him. But if he don't come through, I got big Dino over here that's been slaying me, slaying this dragon for the last 6 months. I can go get with him, but that's the ninja that don't want you. He just been slaying that dragon.
Right.
But she trying to drop it.
He ain't exclusive or nothing.
Okay, if this dude that's dating me exclusive, if he don't go to the next step, I'm finna go get this dragon Like, if she hasn't already, by this dude, he been calling, he been. That's
he
really
already hit it.
Right, or he probably already hit it.
You got somebody else you looking at, or whatever's the case.
But that's what always happened. The dude you looking at don't want you, but the dude that wants you is already, involved with you. So y'all always looking over the fence to see if the grass is greener, but it's not. That's the ninja that don't want you. If he wanted you, he would have been with you.
Right. You talking about being outside. You gotta remember the code words. When women say outside, that means they want to hoe.
They hoeing.
Trying to go hoe.
And look at these.
Just go hoe. Like what I'm saying is, I don't think you need this positive
permission.
Right. Reinforcement. Just go. Like
she
needs
permission.
Do, obviously. You keep talking about, I'm a young bad bitch. I'm outside. Outside is right here. The door's open. I can go outside. The door's out there, right there. Just go outside. Be in the street then. Because obviously you look like you ain't got the. If he ain't gonna marry you right now, she probably one of those. Okay, if he don't marry me, I'm dead single. Like that's just how it go. You 6 months, you carrying on with this, wondering, if this is that, but you're not putting your best foot forward or your exclusive. You're not giving yourself to him exclusively, but you want him to do the same. You want him to do that for you. And if he don't, I'm outside, I'm hoeing, whoopty whoopty whoop. This
is just wild to me.
Lizzie babble. More the same.
And she was just so aggressive. Like I could be outside. And you see these long, claws? Look at them. Look, I'm a bad bee.
I'm a young bad bitch.
And how old is she? 26? Girl, your hot girl summer should be coming to an end. It should be fall for you. I'm not saying go have a hot girl summer, but at 26, it should be over. Y'all be trying to have those Game of Thrones summers for 7 years.
Long, extended.
Right.
I got you.
But you know what? Those hot girl summers eventually leads to winters. You hot right now, but then that summer gonna go on too long into your 40s, and then winter is here. So what we finna do, sis? What we doing? You trying to ask that man what y'all doing? I'm gonna ask you, what is you doing? And what you finna do?
Gotta get it together.
Just
go hoe. That's
right. You only so what? We gotta give you permission to go hoe?
It'll make her feel better about her hoeing. Like,
right. She said, I don't want to feel bad about myself and all of that. You want to go hoe? Go hoe.
Just go ahead. Go do it.
Ain't
cool.
nobody
miss you. Like, right. Go.
Right.
You need this grand pat on your back or a kick in your ass to tell you, oh yeah, it's appropriate. Now it's time to go. Like you need a blessing to go hoeing. Just go.
And what we know is a hoe gon' hoe.
Well, for sure. Just go ahead.
Ain't no stopping it. So if you want to go hoe, just go hoe. You don't need nobody's permission. Just leave that man. Let him be. Y'all sit up here and complain about men don't want to date you exclusively, but you got a man dating you exclusively.
See?
Let's continue.
I think you know what you need to do, but I think you already know the answer too. Yeah. But you got to decide, like, do I want to? Yes. Yeah.
I ain't listening to the chat because the chat is, I don't even do this internet stuff. I just want to talk to Ashley.
And you're 26, you have time. So at 26, if
she ain't got no time,
you need to cut it off and move on.
Immediately. Very much on
immediately. Yeah.
Like she got a lot of time.
I'm not just talking to talk. I'm being serious.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm squinting. You know what that means.
I'm listening. Ears is open. I promise.
Right. She got wax in her ears. She ain't listening.
Keep us updated. Come on back. I'm going to give you 2 weeks.
Okay.
14 days. Come on back.
Okay, I got you. I'll come back for you, not the chat.
I got you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're about to walk off the camera.
I think she knows. Yeah, I think she knows what she needs to do. Those 6 months, he's not committing. Because it's also too, why buy a cow if the milk's for free? And if
y'all
you didn't make that
clear in the beginning, then
it's like he ain't really trying to, he like, okay, we already do. We do everything, child.
I don't know.
She make time for me when we can't make time, and when we do make time, we do it. We do that little daily date thing. We go to the little Mexican spot. We go to the Thai spot.
I'm so
confused. Hookah, and then we go back to my place, and that's it. But she's young. Let it go.
I've never been so confused.
Move on. However, if you're okay in that situation, that's different. Yeah, she knows what to do. She knows exactly what to do. But when you're in it, if you feel comfortable in that situation when you've been dealing with a guy, I know she's saying, oh, Ash, I can go back out on the streets. But it's also, I got to go back on the streets, get to know someone from square one, say hello, what's your favorite color? Trust them enough to be laying up with them or whatnot, or whatever your process is. So that's why she coming up here like, what should I do? She know what she needs to do. But she like, this may be a little bit easier just to stay here. Enjoy the summer. Everyone's going to be out this summer, ladies. Everybody going to be outside. I don't want to hear about no dating apps for summer. Put on that cute, colorful sundress. Make sure your hair is done. However you wear your hair. Put that dress on. Put a nice chancleta on, a nice little flat. If you don't want to wear a heel, make sure the bag and the shoe match. I didn't say Chanel. I didn't say Dior. Whatever you wear. Put it on, make sure it look good, and go to the different spots, not those same mixy spots you go to in your city. You've been there 100 times. The doorman, the bouncer, the bartender, everyone knows you at this point. It's time to go somewhere new and not see the same 10 people in a new outfit and new hair. No, go somewhere else, a different part of town. Yeah, I have to hear it because you're going to the same spots. And them same little crusty, custard ducks and men are in them spots, child. And what happens when you're around those type of men? Sometimes they don't want to spend that coin. And you walking in with new information, your new bag, your hair is done, your nails is done, your toes is done, the dress. You know how much that costs? For a woman just to step out the house to go somewhere and actually put in the effort.
We're going to give our final thoughts. Well, we got more to discuss, and then we need to give our final thoughts on this. Let me go back because Ashley's telling her, you know what you need to do, but we know what she need to do. Well, we know what she gonna do. She gonna go have a hot girl summer. Ashley telling her to just break it off because this dude won't commit. Tell us what y'all think. Is this a man that won't commit, or is this a man that's just he's got reservations about I wouldn't say wifing her up, but making her his girlfriend when she's dating other dudes? I think it's the latter, that he has certain reservations. I'm not going to make this girl my girlfriend and be even more exclusive with her, and she's out here having hot girl summers and having sex with all different types of men. I'm telling you, this man know this.
I believe he does as well. I think his level of commitment is appropriate to where her level of commitment is. I don't know, like, this buying the cow and getting the milk for free, that's nonsense. Like, I don't think that's what's at play here.
I don't think so either.
But again, like that, I don't know, the advice. Ashley, I get it. She's a woman, so I think she's just advising her like as a woman, but I don't think she's seeing the whole picture. As we trying to sit here and look at both sides and whatever. Like, she just gave her the advice to put the shoe on and the heel and the bag and all that. Like, that's unnecessary right now. Like, at this point, unless that's what you want to do, then you can go do that. But as far as this particular man and shorty her situation, like, I think she needs to take that step or take a better step. Maybe he'll take a further step.
Right.
Y'all had too many points and like you know, we always say like there's too many in-betweens between a relationship or, you know, getting to know somebody and marrying them. It's too many stopping points in between. So she finds herself at one of these crossroads here, and she's thinking about what he should do to make things more official, but she's not actually thinking about what she's doing for him not to make it official.
Right.
You know what I mean? So she's, we're talking, we're not exclusive. Like they at that little funny stage. She's confused about something that she's actually probably bringing on. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like her confusion is from her end. I don't think it's from his end.
You created the situation.
Yes, there you go. I think he was rather clear with whatever was going on.
Right. I think if you asked him, what are we doing? And he's told you that I'm dating you exclusively. Okay, that's your answer. And you talking about you need more commitment, but you're not giving him more commitment. That doesn't make sense for this man to commit and say, oh yeah, you're my girlfriend now, but you got dinoed out by 5 different men this last month.
Running around, right? You running around.
Right. You running around. You want to be out here. You want to be out here. So she said she basically want to have the hot girl summer and then ask him after she been ran through.
Yeah.
It's no telling how many bodies she finna rack up.
She's a young bad bitch, is what you said.
Right.
And she's eager. She said, it's been 2 months. I've been waiting for 2 months to ask him. And so, wow. As soon as the sun came out.
Right. She is eager. She is eager to get out here in these streets. And then I don't like this encouraging the hot girl summer. It's not like, okay, girl, go out there, date, meet new people.
That's what you're doing already.
But it's not. But it's not just that. The hot girl summer is racking up bodies. Like, Ashley, you telling her to get out there. But what you don't realize that this girl, did you hear her? She trying to rack up some bodies.
Yeah, true.
You telling her, okay, well, it's been 6 months and he ain't gave you whatever commitment you looking for. It's time to get out. I think this is why these women always leaving. Like you're listening to other women telling you what the level of commitment is supposed to be at what time frame. Every relationship is different. Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be there years on years on years, and there's no type of plan. That man ain't said nothing about no marriage or or building together. You should be gone. But if y'all are working towards something, y'all have discussed this, then you got to let the process unfold.
And
like y'all are too eager to jump ship.
Right. What kind of, again, let's take out the you dating, let's take out the her dating some other people out. What level of commitment do you want after 6 months? What is, he's already told you he's dating you exclusively. What you want, the ring, the house, the dog, and all that already? Like, you gotta slow down. Like,
slow down. And that's another issue is y'all are speeding. Y'all are speeding through these relationships, dating, all of this. And then you end up a single mother saying he is a narcissist or he cheated because you didn't get to know this man before you wanted some type of commitment. I'm not even giving you I can't even give you a time frame because I wouldn't do that of how long you should know somebody because you really don't know anybody.
Know somebody,
right?
That you don't know every scenario,
right? But you should have enough information for you to proceed. Ask the right questions. Know where y'all going. Have the discussions, the needed discussions, instead of just looking at the sex appeal and the body and all of that. Have the discussions. See where y'all headed. Are y'all on the same page? Are y'all vibing? And then you go
kind of guesstimate, like,
you can guesstimate
with the information, not just make it up in your head. But okay, and proceed with that.
Yes, and as women, yes, you shouldn't waste your time, but you shouldn't wasting your time would be with a man that you're not on the same page with. That would be wasting your time.
Absolutely.
You want to get married, he don't want to get married. You wasting your time.
Or in Shorty's case, he's doing what he's supposed to do exclusive whatever.
Right.
You not patient, or
right.
you didn't get the ring in 3 months, so you running around still like. Yeah. Like,
so but that's what I'm saying. Like, as women, we have a fertility clock. But believe it or not, no matter what they try to tell you, we do have a clock. So if you're looking for certain things, you might have to move a little bit differently. But in this case, I don't think 6 months, I don't think that fits this case, because he has committed somewhat to you. He's dating you exclusively. You're the one that's not committed. He's wasting his time almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say he's wasting his time on you, because
part, yeah.
He's committed to you and you won't commit to him. So I think that's where Ashley was coming from. Girl, don't waste your time. Don't waste your youth on men and things like that. But there's a caveat. Don't waste your time and youth on men that's not headed the same way that you're going. Right. That you're not on the same page with, because that's not gonna work. Like, it's not. Y'all haven't discussed nothing. You don't even know this person. No. You hoping and wishing that, I don't know, he becomes some good person. That's wasting your time. Right. He ain't got a job. You hoping he get a job. You know, come on, we not dumb. We know it's certain things like, okay, yeah, you wasting your time. But I think some of these older women is not telling you the truth. No. Like, oh girl, he won't commit after 6 months go. Like they're
telling you what you want to hear. That's what that's what Ashley was telling. She basically gave her what she wanted.
The default position for these older women is always to leave the man. Yep. They don't even want to hear the whole story. They don't even want to do what's in your best interest. Oh,
girl, you young and he ain't right. And not like
that's their default position.
Yeah.
Leave him.
How it goes.
Tell him bye.
She just got what she wanted.
Right.
I don't even think you needed that.
Yeah, like you said, to tell you what you want to hear. Or they're miserable. I'm not saying Ashley's miserable. I don't really know. But they're so miserable that they can't see you. They'll hear that it's a good situation. But they're so miserable. Nah, girl, you need to leave. And if you would have, I'm not saying stay. I want to reiterate. I'm not saying stay and waste your time on bad situations. But we have to identify what is the good situations. What has the potential is good, right? What has the potential to go from good to great? Not no bad, messed up situation. We ain't saying stay in there. No, that is a waste of your time.
Never said that. Yeah. But then again, what dealing with a man who wants to commit to you and you don't want to commit to him is wasting your time too. So
right,
I don't know.
Right, but she don't. I don't, like I kept saying throughout this review, I'm confused on what she want. Is she want him to wife her up and she still be out here in these streets?
Probably. Or I don't know. Well, you gotta wife me up so I don't go in the street. Like
that could be it too.
I don't know.
Save
like
me
threatening.
Right. Save me from going to the streets.
I'm gonna
go to them streets. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. If you don't tell me I'm your lady, I'm going to them streets. Now, come on now.
Mind
but
you.
Yeah. You know what? That's my final thoughts on her. But you got any final thoughts?
I think I said it all myself. It's confused. I'm confused.
No, I'm confused. This is modern women for you.
Yeah. Maybe y'all in the comments could come down here and break it down. I don't know.
What y'all think?
Right. You heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So please get down in the comments, leave it there. Let us know if you agree, disagree. We were on base, off base. You know, we have 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always #1 supported here. Sub up on your way out. Leave a like. We'll be back real soon with some more of this dating show foolishness. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.